I know what you're thinking. How can I possibly believe that an inferior race like humanity actually has a chance?
No, I wasn't thinking that at all.
The answer is simple, really. If you want to know the truth, I don't believe in humanity. Humans are lonely and stupid creatures. Every single last one of them, including me. They're all crap. Doesn't matter what planet they're from. This one or my old one. Not a damn thing's changed a bit.
I've heard enough.
However, I believe in humanity's potential. If you need proof, it's right here. This little human is the real deal. She's a shining example of our potential, our strength, our hope, and our dreams that reach even beyond the gods. I remember the first day we met. It was almost 8 years ago. Back then, she was only 3. The first time she heard my name, guess what her response was?
You seem so empty.
First off, she knew that my name meant sky, and then she noticed that I was smiling, just because everyone else in the room was. A double entendre at 3 years old. I was so pumped. This was it. I found someone who was worth something. Also, I wanted to be like her, or at least try. You know, back in our old world, humans can fly through the sky and even travel amongst the stars.
Sorry, but that's kind of hard to believe.
Yeah, no kidding. Even humanity itself doubted any of that was possible. But someone eventually pulled it off. The real deal pulled it off. That's why it's up to us to ensure that the potential of the misunderstood gets realized before it all goes to waste. And that's the reason why I need to start believing in him. The former king was right.
We, humanity, live in a world where war is forbidden. And yet, despite this fact, we have managed to lose almost all of our lands to our neighboring nations, save Elkia, our final stronghold. So I ask you now, is it because our last king failed us? Because we are the lowest ranked of all the races? Because we can't use magic? Because we are fated to die helpless? Not a chance. No way! In the ancient war, the gods, the elves, the war beasts, and all the other races battled against each other. And we not only fought amongst them, we lived to survive to this day. Do you ever ask yourself, how was it that this whole continent was once ruled by humans? Is it because we are a race that specialized in violence? We can't use magic like the elves. We're not physically strong like the war beasts, nor do we have the longevity of the flugel. So then, what made us able to conquer this land? We must have been warriors, right? Nay, my brethren, we were able to survive and to fight because we are weak. In every era, in every place, the strong sharpen their fangs while the weak sharpen their intellect. Then why are we in such danger now? It's because the 10 pledges have broken the fangs of the strong, and they have learned to sharpen their minds just as we had to out of necessity. Now the wisdom, the strategies that we, the weak, once monopolized, the power to beat all the odds, the strong have gained them all. That's what brought us to this state. Now answer me this. What makes you bow your heads like that? Did you hear me? Why do you bow your heads? You should be proud to be weak. We are the weak, just as we have always been. Don't you see? Nothing has changed at all. True, the stronger races may imitate our weapons, but they will never master them. Why, you ask? Because at the heart of our strength lies a fearful anxiety born of our most humiliating weaknesses. This fear has given us the insight to not only escape from magic, but to learn its secrets. It has given us the wisdom of experience, because we must predict the future to survive. I say it once more. Be proud to be weak. We are the noble weak who have throughout history torn out the throats of those fools who sit idly by and boast of theirs. We hereby declare we'll live as the weak. Protect our weak brethren, and we will use our wisdom to make the strong bow before us. We are as we once were, and as we will always be. Hear this, my people. You are part of a long legacy, the wisest of the races, one that can become anything because we came into this world with nothing.